Okay, I'm trying to take this GE apart. I got the screws out of the top, and it's disassembled the bottom section, and the only thing holding it is something where this half moon thing is. There's something right there, because, oh, hold on, let me adjust my light. Because the back is completely out. And see, I can tilt it left and right and front and back, but it won't let go right there. Apparently there's something that just either snaps into place, or maybe the plastic shrunk. You know, there is some surface cracking here. Plastic shrinks with age, and it's just stuck there. And I don't want to break it, so I don't want to pry it, but unfortunately, um, it seriously needs to be oiled. I can see I can turn this, but it turns really hard. This here, this is I'm gonna put the light in there. This is the armature of the motor, and it needs oil, and it needs cleaning. And to clean it, I gotta get it out. If I can't get it out, I can't clean it. If I can't clean it, it isn't really any good. But I don't want to be responsible to break it. I can see the coil in there, the stator coil. It looks pretty good. But when I ran it on my current limiting bulb, let me plug it back in, it was drawing a whole lot of current, and that's because probably because the motor needs to be cleaned. So if I stand it up like that, put it on low or off, and turn this on, I got a current limiting bulb so it won't burn it out. Okay, and now I had 120 volts, bulb's out because it's off. If I put it on low, see the bulb starting to light, and you can hear it bogging down. And I can smell it electrically. The stator is overworking. If I go to medium, look at, so, and I don't even want to go to high. So it's like a short, and it could be shot. The stator could be shot. It looks good, but it could be shot. I don't know. And the only way for me to take it apart would be to force it out of here. It does screw back in, so I can get screws in to hold it back in there, but I am not going to be responsible to do that. I can clean it and oil what I can get to and just leave it at that, but that's not the problem. I need to get in here. I need to oil the front of the motor and inside here, and I can't get in here to oil it. I might be able to pull these felt washers out here and get some oil into the gearbox, but it definitely needs some work in the gearbox. Now the other thing is, it may not even screw together. The gearbox may be solid, cast solid, in which case there's no doing it. There's no re-greasing it. But I think it might come out because in here, see, I'm seeing a plate on the top here. See it right there? It goes all the way across. That's probably a lid on top of this gearbox. And it might have a couple screws to take the lid off and re-grease it. But I got to get it out of the case to do that, and I can't get it out of the case without putting a lot of pressure on it. I mean, you know, I got it that far, but I would have to really pull. I know it ain't the switch because the switch, this is loose. I mean, you know, I took the fixture off, so that's not binding. And the on and off switch is on a wafer board in there, which you can see, see the brown board in there that goes this way, left and right? That's the wafer board that the switch is connected to, and you can see the wires. Now, I'm not worried about breaking a wire because I can always extend the wire and solder it back. I wouldn't want to break that wafer board. That would ruin the speed switch. But again, I can see the wires in here, that go to there, and there's enough slack that it should come out. That's not holding it, obviously. It ain't the wires. The wires aren't doing that. There's something right in the middle, right where this is, like there's something that just snaps into the case. And since the case is shrunk, like I said, you see there's a hairline crack here that comes up and go. You can't really see it in the phone, unfortunately, in the camera. And on this side, you can see it's right here. It's just starting. Well, that's nothing. That's just the plastic shrinking with age. And it might be that it shrunk with age. See how it's like, see what I mean? It's left and right and front and back. Whatever's holding it is right here, because that's the pivot point. But there's nothing here. There's no way to get over there. So it's got to be something that's snapped up into the case, you know. That's all I can see is it's something that snapped into the case. I tried sliding it, thinking maybe it slid in and locked in, or slid this way and locked in. I tried sliding it both ways. I can slide it back to there, but that's not doing it. I can slide it forward to there, but that's not doing it. It's right there that it will not let go. And you can see I got my hand way in there. You know, the line cord's coming out fine. So if you want me to try to go any further and try to fix this, you're going to have to authorize to take the responsibility that if I pull this apart and whatever it is breaks and is irreparable, I don't want to be responsible. At this point, all I can do is put a little oil on it and stick it back, but that isn't going to work. Also, the cord here needs attention. This cord is swollen and bad, and you can see it's already breaking through there, and it's swollen, you see. See, it's where it goes in, it's swollen. Now you can buy these cords. It won't be this color, it'll be white, but I can get a new cord for it, which it needs a new cord. I can get a white cord, a replacement cord for it, but I got to be able to get in it to service it. So, and I got a lot of stuff out of it, but there's a lot of cleaning in there too. Anyway, let me know what you decide. I'll upload this video for the customer, and then once you view it, send me a message or give me a call and let me know if you want me to just try to pop that off, because I don't want to be responsible for it. All the screws are out, so there's no other screws holding it. Thanks for watching.